You live on the Fight Channel with KU 125th, man. Stream team. My man CMFL Bugs, man. Good thing, man. Gonna get some fights in. Thing, dude, man. RP to my man Looney, man. Smoke a few right now. Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me,
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only three-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner from Brooklyn, New York, here is the Olympic gold medalist, the two-time heavyweight champion of the world, and truly one of the all-time greats, introducing Floyd Patterson.
you can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. They ring the bell, and here we go. Lucky that hook didn't score. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This is a rematch from their first encounter back in 1972 as Floyd retired in round number 7.
Floyd Patterson, Muhammad Ali. Remember, Floyd Patterson, he was the world champion even before Ali was in that position. Floyd Patterson, Ali looked up to him, but then
The building is going bananas. Will they see a... And they're down. Would be wise here to take the full 8 seconds.
Oh, he's down, he's down. Is he going to get up? He's staggering.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. And that is that. They surrender. This is over.
They don't like that. Listen to that. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.
rideth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
It is nighttime, and we are live outside at the Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Hi to everybody back home.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. This is Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And the man he'll be facing, it's Roy Jones Jr. 160 pounds. This guy won a championship as a heavyweight, remember? 5'11" tall with a reach of 74 inches.
Talk about hot seats in the house.
Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different...
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
It's cooled down a little bit. The fighters will love that. We might see a high-tempo fight here.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Tried to score with the uppercut. How about that time counter shot? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. So much for defensive abilities.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Look at those legs. The legs.
Do you believe what we are seeing?
Oh, I heard that, never but I saw it.
He had his moment, but has it gone by?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this? Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
The media expects a lot from this. Why weren't they more cautious?
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. A much better game plan here.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal. What recovery.
What a massive upset this would be.
His legs have gone. He's got to get their hands up.
And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse.
What a shot. Was that a flash knockdown? Well, he should get up from that. He's fresh enough. He can get up from that. Does he want to?
7.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
What resilience to be down and to be...
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full bell, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
At some point, the corner has to say you're done.
Does he know he's hurting? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that, Tom?
Trying to measure his punches now. Chance to make history.
He's dazed. Where shall he look? What should he do? Should he...
Stumbling around in potholes. In serious trouble.
Oh, what a shot. He's stacked.
Why weren't they covering up?
He is absolutely gone. The referee's keeping a...
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your egos hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter. Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Beginning of the end. A nightmare start to this fight.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even gone?
Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown. They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Just missing with the uppercut. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to...
Will the referee step in?
Does he know he's hurting? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that, Tom?
That was not a good moment for him, but seems like he's out of the dark place.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting. Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back. Steady yourself. Recompose yourself. Then boom. Back into it. But
will the referee stop it?
His legs have gone. He's got to get their hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
Try to buy time. So much for defensive abilities.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
Well, he's firing back now. Sometimes offense can be your best defense.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
This is one of the best rounds. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Every time they throw a shot, they get counters. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
And there's the bell to start the round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Whoa, and you saw the bounce.
One, two, three, four, five.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, and you got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Perfect counter lands. Final 10 seconds here unless something... And that was it! That was the big shot!
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven.
Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
And at some point, the corner needs to...
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen.
You are the sweetest thing, yeah. I live all the joy you bring, yeah. But I'm coming back, I'm knocking down the door. I'm coming back. Are you ready? Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more? ready for more?
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is... he is the greatest of all time. The Gypsy King.
This bout is scheduled for...
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is... we're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Couldn't land that jab. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put them on the back foot. Put them under pressure.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Off the charts action from both of these fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot... And there's the bell to start the round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That hook doesn't score. Punch, counter punch. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
You cannot beat a good old-fashioned long jab. Nobody can get past that.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Tried to score with a jab.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good punch. Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
The plan is to try and change that game plan. Get him angry, get him frustrated, make him deviate away from the plan.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That uppercut doesn't land. No rest for the weary. Got him there. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Good punch. It's all offense all the time. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, at some point the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
There's the bell to start the round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Catch and shoot. A little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. They both want a highlight reel knockout.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes the night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
What a punch. Hook misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the court.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you gotta think him. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
That jab misses. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. They better start respecting each other's punching power.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Hey, it's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
Oh my goodness, what pace, what pace. They're like, do you know what a Yorkshire Terrier is, Todd? They're like little Yorkshire Terriers.
Defense is not an option for these two. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Throws the uppercut but misses. Why weren't they covering up? And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over.
Oh, what a shot. Oh my goodness.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
You've got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable, or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
For defensive abilities.
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot.
One, two, three, 4, 5.
We got to pick things up halfway through the round here. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, you got away with it, you can do it again. That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. He threw a punch and just got countered. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got...
They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Well done with that counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
So they will throw in the towel. The corner has stopped it. They won't be happy about that, but c'est la vie. So there you have it. It is official now. And